Hello everyone, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? I hope so are they okay. My country people, we still did the palace matter. Yes, so this time around, you know, you get how you go take a day, as in you go day like this and you are not happy, you'll be saying a whole lot of things, okay? So that's exactly what happened with Kabiyesi. Una know say during the time that Kabiyesi celebrated Olojo festival, he expected that when he will be coming out of seclusion, that he will be setting his eyes on Olori Naomi. So he had so many intentions, he had so many plans for that. In fact, he had so many words that he needed to tell, so many things he needed to tell Olori Naomi. In fact, you get this I don't know if you've been there in this situation of hoping that, okay, I'm going to see this person and this is what I'm going to tell him, this is what I'm going to tell her, this is how I'm going to present myself, okay, I'm going to apologize, okay, this is how I'm going to place. In fact, you know, preparing yourself for that particular something, and you end up being disappointed. That's just what happened to Kabiyesi. So Kabiyesi, before he went into seclusion, allegedly told his dad and the elders in council that please, that the last thing they should do for him is to make sure that Olori Naomi is present the day he will be coming out of seclusion. That he needed to put so many things right that day. That let Olori Naomi be present there so that he will make his final decision. And you know, say, once Kabiyesi comes out of seclusion, anything when he talk, the first word when he says like this, in they come to pass, that's just must, okay? And people believe this so well. You get all these mates, yes. It's something that people believe and is working. Once Kabiyesi comes out, if he curses somebody once he's out, that person will be cursed. But if he blesses, that person will be blessed. That is the reason why once Kabiyesi gets out of seclusion like this, he tries to bless everybody. He removes, during the period he is in for seclusion, he makes sure he removes all grudges from his heart. So that once he comes out, he will be able to bless the entire public, and nobody, in fact, nobody will be cursed during that time, okay? So that was exactly what happened in this case, and Kabiyesi was hoping to see Olori Naomi. Yes, so he was hoping that once he sets his eyes on Olori Naomi, he would just be like, okay, from now I have read that Olori go, because that is what we heard allegedly, that was what he was planning, because people were suspecting that that's exactly what he's planning. Though he didn't make his intentions known, he was like, please make sure that Olori Naomi is here the day I will come out of seclusion. That was his request before he went into seclusion, but that didn't happen. Because Olori Naomi, for reasons best known to her, she didn't come up, she didn't attend the Olojo festival. So, but it was alleged that during the celebration that somebody started shouting, you know, Naija now, we catch cruise with everything. So it was alleged that people were like, somebody was shouting, Olori Naomi, and you know, people have, in fact, people do already, they expect her. And people turned to that direction that almost caused a stampede. But later they found out that the person was just cashing cruise with all these things. So when Kabiyesi came out of seclusion and found out that Queen Naomi didn't attend, that Queen Naomi was not there, he was, in fact, kind of being disappointed. That made him say it openly, that he was so disappointed with Olori Naomi. That how can Olori Naomi disappoint him this much? In fact, he was not happy. When you look at him, you know that this man is really, really disappointed. He was not happy at the moment. He was, in fact, his body, they scratch him like this into the paper ram. He was not happy. He was like quarreling with everybody. Oh, you people didn't do well. You people didn't try well. Even the sisters were like explaining to him that they tried their best to make sure that Queen Naomi attends the Olojo festival, but all to no avail. So Kabiyesi was like, you people didn't do well, you people didn't do much, that you would have done more, so that it convinced her more to attend, you know, all these things now. So that's what happened, and Kabiyesi was like, he was not happy with it, and he was not he was so disappointed. That was what he said, allegedly, in the midst of even the elders, because he was like, you people didn't do what I told you to do. So right now, as it take me on top internet, Kabiyesi already sit down. You know, some things you say it out of anger, some actions you take it out of anger. That is the reason why once you are angry, try to hold yourself. Don't take any action during the time you are angry. Don't say anything during the time you are angry. If it will be easy for you, just keep short or just fold your hands. Do as if you don't notice anything. Once you have calmed down, you will now think about it and decide on the next step to follow. But once you do it during the time you are angry, you end up doing something that when you look at yourself, you'll be asking yourself, are you the one that really did this? Okay, so that is the case with Kabiyesi. Now Kabiyesi was like, is he the one that was shouting at Queen Naomi, to the extent that he made it public, allegedly, that he was so disappointed with Olori Naomi because she not attend Olojo festival. So Kabiyesi was like apologizing to Olori Naomi, explaining that he said what he said out of anger. Okay, so that he should please forgive, that she should please forgive and forget. That what he said was out of anger, because he came out from seclusion and didn't see Olori Naomi, so he was a bit disappointed. So he was like referring to Olori Naomi, that who will it be that will not be angry? That even if Olori Naomi go be angry. So he was like telling the elders again that he doesn't blame Olori Naomi, that Olori Naomi is acting. In fact, now what thing she supposed to do, now she they do, because him will be Kabiyesi already know, say he don't, in fact he don't toy with Olori Naomi's emotion for so long. So what Queen Naomi did was never her fault, because she will be like, Kabiyesi was like, Queen Naomi will not even know his intentions, and Queen Naomi will be like, you've been disappointing me since, so how are you going to make it right this time? And like seriously, I saw a whole lot of comments during the time that Kabiyesi celebrated, thanked God concerning his 8th Olojo festival that was successful. Come and see comments. People were just talking rubbish there. People were like, what of Queen Naomi? Thank God she did attend. That we heard earlier that you wanted her to attend. That if she have crossed, as in if she had crossed there, that they would have stoned her. In fact, some people are like, I don't even understand. In fact, I don't even understand where they're breeding from. I don't understand. And during the time Queen Naomi posted her own pictures about celebrating Nigeria and celebrating God at large, people also, we are questioning her concerning this, now talking rubbish about her and Kabiyesi. Some people we are like, make sure you go back to the palace, so that we waited for you at the Olojo festival. Thank God we didn't see you. Had it been that we saw you, you would have been I was like, these people self, it gets waiting these people want with the throne of Ile-Ife. Because if not, these people will not be fight. In fact, they will not be fighting Olori Naomi to from coming back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. Because what I've seen is that, and what I've noticed is that these people are fighting to make sure that Olori Naomi didn't come back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. I don't know who sent them. I don't know whose mission they are trying to accomplish. I don't really know, but I don't know. They are so bent on making sure that Olori Naomi didn't get back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So that's just it. And thank God Olori Naomi was not at that Olojo festival, because with these people saying all these things, you know that they have planned for her. God now, God will always be God. Maybe God already show her signs, say this place where you won't go like this, it no go work. Yes, and that was the reason why Olori Naomi she stayed on her stage. She did her day. So that's it, my country people. Allegedly, Kabiyesi don dey apologize. He has finally apologized to Olori Naomi concerning the way where he talk to Ram. Okay, so that's it. I saw this gist on top internet. I was like, let me carry it and come to you. What are your thoughts? What are your opinion about this alleged information? Drop it under the comment section. I'll see you soon in my next upload. In case if you haven't subscribed, please do so and turn on your bell notification so that immediately I upload new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.